Hello everyone, I'm Swati, your insurance faculty, and we are going to walk through exactly about the IRDAI Assistant Manager examination, the paper pattern, exam syllabus, and we'll discuss the previous year paper here, how it's marked, and what you need to know before you start prepping for this exam. Whether you're just thinking about this exam or already in preparation mode, this clarity will help you understand what's ahead. So let's begin. Talking about exam overview and difficulty, let's first understand the exam format. IDA exam has three papers. Paper 1, which is English, 100 marks in 60 minutes. The difficulty level is usually easy to moderate. Paper 2, economic and social issues impacting insurance, which is again 100 marks in 60 minutes. The difficulty level is moderate. And paper 3, insurance and management, which is also 100 marks in 60 minutes. This is moderate to difficult paper. So a total of 300 marks across 180 minutes. Now the difficulty levels are important because paper 2 and paper 3 require more careful understanding of the concepts. But before we deep dive into that, let's look at what each paper actually tests. So talking about the ESI paper, it has two sections. Section A, which is 24 marks questions. The structure is 5 questions in total, 24 marks per question. So you answer all the 5 questions. Some sample topics which was asked in last year's paper were initiatives for insurance penetration, the last mile connectivity, and sustainability and insurance, and other topics based on the syllabus. What this means is that each question expects substantial answer, roughly 300 words per response. These are conceptual questions that test your understanding of how insurance works within the broader economic and social context. Next, we'll move to section B, which is 7 marks question. It is also structured differently. There are 5 questions and 7 marks per question. Here, it's important to know that there's a strict word limit of exact 100 words per question. Some sample questions that were asked last year is the CBDC, Vaya Vandana card, and others. What's important here is that there are shorter and more focused questions. You have exactly 100 words to answer. This precision is part of the exam requirement. These questions test specific knowledge rather than conceptual depth. Section Next, we'll talk about the paper 3, which is insurance. The structure is there are 6 questions in total, and each question is 7.5 marks. So you get to choose 4 questions out of the 6 questions. The word limit is approximately 150 words per question. And some sample topics that were asked last year: static risk versus dynamic risk, insurable interest in life insurance, and risk, peril, and hazard. So, what are the distinguishing factors? Now, what this means is that you have a choice here. Out of 6 insurance questions, you can select 4 that you're most confident about. These require clear understanding of insurance principles and concept. Next, paper 3 has a second section, which is the management section. This section is 70 marks total, split across different question types. Now, question 1, which is a 20 marks question. One sample question here, which was asked last year, was about leadership and motivational theories. So you get to choose between 2 questions. You have to do one question out of 2 questions for 20 marks paper question. This is a substantial answer. You'll need to explain theories, applications, and real examples. Question 2 is a 15 marks case study. Last year, the question was asked on Zomato. This year, it might be something else. So there are 3 questions, 5 marks each, making it a 15 marks question. Next, question 3 is management functions, which is 10 marks question. You get to choose 2 out of 3 questions, topics like authority and delegation, staffing, organizational structure, etc. Question 4 is a numerical question, 5 marks. And these are compulsory numerical, straightforward calculation based questions. So while part A, insurance, is 30 marks, part B carries the bulk of the paper in paper 3. Now, let's talk about the syllabus of this exam. Talking about paper 2, it is important because it tells you the scope of what you need to understand. Paper 2 has 5 major areas. Area A, which is economic growth, business cycle, insurance penetration, understanding how economic conditions affect the insurance demand, impact of age structure, utility theory, macroeconomic factors affecting, including catastrophe and pandemics. Area B is financial market and systemic risk, which comprises financial institutions, interconnectedness, systemic risk, and how crisis in one sector can affect insurance. Area C is economic capital and sustainable development, risk based capital requirement for insurers, and how reinsurance helps manage risk. Insurance sector's role in sustainable development and investment of insurance funds and infrastructure. Area D, which is economic reforms and regulations, how India's economic reforms affected insurance. Idea is role and functions, de-tariffing, regulation, and Area E, which is social structure and inclusive insurance, microinsurance, government social security schemes, obligation of insurers to vulnerable populations, etc. These 5 areas form the foundation of paper 2. Understanding them gives you the architecture you need. Talking about the paper 3 syllabus, the insurance part um, covers 5 main topics. These are history of Indian insurance and principles. Topic 2, which is risk, uncertainty, pooling, indemnity. Topic 3, which comprises the legal foundation of insurance like laws, regulations, group insurance basics, health insurance, pensions, etc. Topic 4, which is insurance company functions, product design, pricing, underwriting, claims, investment reinsurance. And topic 5, which is insurance lines and products, like property, liability, life insurance, annuities, health insurance, etc. These 5 topics form the insurance knowledge base. Next, we're going to talk about the management syllabus, which is again covers 9 topics. Management, the topic 1 is management, nature and scope, what management is and what it does. Topic 2 is management processes, planning, organizing, staffing, etc. Topic 3 is leadership, leadership styles, theories, effective leaders. Topic 4 is human resource development, career planning. Topic 5 is performance appraisal, feedbacks. Topic 6 is motivation, morale, and different motivation theories. Topic 7 is communication, processes, channels, barriers to communication. Topic 8 is information technology, role of IT in modern management. And topic 9 is corporate governance. So these 9 topics cover the management framework you need to know. So we are conducting a workshop on 23rd of Jan at 8 p.m. where we'll be discussing these aspects in more detail. Also, how we are going to cover all these topics, the study plan, the syllabus structure, and what should be the preparation strategy, everything. We have 4 experts joining us. Uh, Sushil, who's been an ex-manager in RBI, will discuss exam notification timing and preparation strategies. Tushar, who is an ESI and general insurance expert. Um Swati, this is myself. And Anjali, ma'am, who's an English communication expert, will cover how to express your knowledge clearly in exam answers. So together we'd be walking you through across the syllabus, explaining the exam structure and giving you clarity on what preparation looks like. So the workshop details are mentioned here. It's on Friday, 23rd of January. Timing would be 8 p.m. onwards, and it's free of cost. So I would request all of you to register for this workshop. The link is provided in the description, and uh, let's let's plan how we can prepare a strategy for preparing for this exam. Thanks for watching.